Hello! It's Wip Wednesday, so I wanted to show you guys what I've been working on, what I've completed for the week. I'm actually going to first show you the Kuromi hat and collar that I ended up making. Uh, they turned out super, super cute. So this is actually just the collar that I ended up making because I believe I showed you guys the hat last week, the finished hat. So this is the finished collar that went with it. Again, super cute. All of that was completely freehand design. I looked up a couple of tutorials on how to increase and properly decrease so I could make the triangles appear better. But yeah, that was super fun to work on. My niece loves it. She's really excited to wear it for Halloween. This is a hat that I ended up making for myself this week. This is out of Noro yarn. It is something that I got in a mystery yarn box that I bought for myself. Super, super comfy. It's actually wool, and I don't wear hats a lot, and I definitely don't wear wool very often, but this is really warm. And yeah, so this is something that I busted out within a day. Um, Super, super cute, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Yeah, so beanie done for the week. I know that I had mentioned this last week as well, that I was working on this shawl, but it is complete now. It turned out a little smaller than I expected it to, but this is where the yarn ran out. I didn't have enough to add to it, so I just put a little border around the edge in what was left instead of doing a whole nother round of these shells or fan stitches, whichever you call them. But yeah, it turned out really cute. It's really comfy. I think that this would be really cute with like a little dress, like a little black dress or a little yellow dress. For me, I would just tie it like that and kind of wear it this way, but I know that there are multiple other ways that you can wear shawls, kind of like a scarf is one way. And it still looks like pretty cute this way, honestly. Yeah, I like that. So this is going to be for sale on my Facebook marketplace space. Marketplace space. That rhymes. If you couldn't tell by now, I'm very easily amused. So that is 2 finished pieces. I got a little distracted before I started on my giant granny square. Before I started that up again, I started making another shawl. This is Premier Spun Colors in the colorway, where is it? Harvest. So there's a lot of really pretty yellows and golds in there. There's also like some silver and white, a lot of different tones of tan and brown. It's really pretty. So that is what I've been using to make this cool eyelet shawl. And most of these things that I end up making, I haven't made a lot of my own patterns yet. This is actually from Hooked by Robin, I believe, is where I found the tutorial. But yeah, like, the color workup is really nice. You can see it better this way in the light. I really, really like this. It's very soft. Very, very soft, not scratchy at all. So this is 65% acrylic, 35% fine superwash merino. And it is a 4-weight, but it works out more like a 3. This is the star of the show right here. So this is the giant granny square I've been working on. I ended up adding 5 more rows of the clusters, and then around the edge I'm just doing a solid border of double crochets. And I'm going to put that all the way around the edge, and then I think I'm only going to build up the top and the bottom because it's a pretty good size width-wise already. Yeah, that's what I've been working on this week. I'm going to hopefully finish that shawl this week. the one that I just showed you in the Premier Spun colors. And then hopefully I will get at least closer to being done with this giant granny square blanket. I'm not sure what else I want to do. I wanted to try and work with this. It's wrap sprinkles, but it's a super fine weight. And I've never worked with such like delicate yarn. As you can see, it's very thin. And it's a really pretty colorway. But I, like an idiot, did not look at the weight of the yarn when I purchased it. So I'm not sure what exactly to do with this. We will find out this week though, hopefully. I've been looking at different YouTube tutorials, different patterns, and I'm sure I can come up with something for it. So you guys will have to stay tuned and find out next week what I have started working on with it, or what I've completed with it, depending on how well it goes. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Happy Wednesday. Have a good week, guys.